All right, so this song, I'm trying to adjust the stand where maybe you can see my hands a little when I play, right? This song that I just found it by accident. I really don't remember it. It's been out for a very, very long time. I was little when it came out, but it's got such a positive message, and I'm going to use this song, like I mentioned, perhaps to you. I'm going to use this song to kick off. I'm doing a collection, a food can collection, on behalf of the Tamale Queens for the Community Caring Center. I oftentimes will do like a food drive and collecting food for people that need it, people in need. And I think this song would be a wonderful kind of a theme song for the collection. I'm collecting soup and chili, by the way. If you'd like to bring some, please do. And your name will go in a drawing for some free tamales. The chords you're going to need are an A. Okay. Oh, yes. And you're going to need a D. And you need an E. I've transposed it to a key that I'm comfortable singing, so hopefully this will work for you too. And what else do we need as far as chords? That's all I'm spotting off the bat on the page. We'll see how far we get on this lesson. Now, depending on how upbeat you want it to be, the lyrics are really upbeat. The song is called Try a Little Kindness. And I've heard it played by more than one person once I've looked it up. It was written originally by a man named Glen Campbell. If you see your brother standing by the road with a heavy load from the seeds he sowed, and if you see your sister falling by the way, just stop and say, you're going the wrong way. And you could do whatever you wanted to do as far as the style of the song. I just picked that just now, so let's see. I went A, down, up, D, D, down, up, A. Stay on A, then E, D, A. And if you have to capo, you might have to capo. And if you see your sister falling by the way, just stop and say, you're going the wrong way. Then it goes into the chorus. There are two verses to this song, and the chorus is in between them, and then it's a revamp or a repeat of the chorus at the end. Let's go back to the beginning, and then we'll attach the, well, no, I'm a liar. Let's do the chorus. So we got to find your E. You've got to, till I have warmed up. You've got to try a little kindness. Yes, show a little kindness to shine your light for everyone you see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the, oh, F sharp minor. I'm going to bar it there on fret 2. Overlook the blindness of the narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded street. Okay, now, keeping in mind, I was just kind of going through and that caught me off guard. So, there are better ways to do that chord. Let's see. E. You got to try a little kindness, yeah, show a little kindness to shine your light for everyone you see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of the narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded street. Yeah, it's kind of a term like that. It doesn't say it. A, yeah, it does in the middle. G, B, A. Dun, 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 dun. Then it goes back into verse 2. I just found this song yesterday. You can tell, but I can't wait to share it with you. We can learn this together. I think it's going to be great. I'm going to actually try to perform it this weekend if I can get away with it. Now, of course, I have a band backing me, so that will help a lot. Hey, verse 2. Don't walk around the down and out, meaning don't be in the dumps. We didn't talk about verse 1. What's it mean? If you see your brother standing in the road, back then it was the 70s. It just meant, a friend. If you see your brother standing by the road with a heavy load from the seeds he sowed, whatever you want to think about that, it could be hitchhiking. Stand by the road, might have a tent pitched up by the road. Hard to know what they're meaning. If you see your sister falling by the way, they don't mean you're actually your sister. They're talking about, but then again, it could be that. If you see your sister falling by the way, it could be, your girlfriend, your pal, your BFF. Stop and say something. Say you're going the wrong way. I tell you, that's an important thing. Some people just turn their head and let people mess up. So the good thing about this song is this positive message that it sends. If you see somebody that's having a heavy load, or your sister, your friends doing some things you shouldn't be doing, tell them, you're going the wrong way. Then the chorus. You got to try a little kindness. Show a little kindness. Just shine your light for everyone to see. Have that positive vibe coming off of you. A lot of people have told me I have that. It's just me being myself. Maybe you have that, right? And if you try a little kindness, it says you'll overlook the blindness. And that's true. You'll overlook the blindness of the narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded streets. Now that's deep. That's deep. We still have a lot of people like that in this world here in 2024. People that are very narrow-minded, and they do walk a very narrow-minded street, and they care about only themselves. And this song is just the opposite of that, telling you to care about the other people. Let's look at this chorus too. Let's see. Don't walk around. Let's see. Don't walk around the down and out. Lend a helping hand. Oh, I love it. Instead of doubt. And the kindness that you show every day will help someone along life's way. Or along their way, it says here. Oh, yeah. I heard Brad Paisley sing this. I saw it online today. And you could see two former presidents sitting beside each other, Bill Clinton and George Bush, and they are from opposite political parties, and they were just smiling and singing along, because you know what? It's important to show a little kindness, and this song epitomizes that. So, let's see. Don't walk around the down and out. There's the timing. With a helping hand instead of doubt, and the kindness that you show every day will help someone along life's way. You've got to try a little kindness, show a little kindness, to shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of the narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded streets. They repeat that. You've got to try a little kindness. Now, I've heard another version of this somewhere online, that where it was a lady named Lynn Anderson who started it in one key and then she went up a step, which sometimes people will do that. I really think I like it just like this, with it simple, staying one key the entire time and kind of going through it. You could do with it whatever style you want. I mean, you could play it as slow or fast as you want. And also, if we learn a little guitar tab things, we could do some riffs in between if you wanted to do that as well. It definitely lends itself to that type of playing. Glen Campbell, if you'll check him out, was an outstanding guitar player, did a lot of that type of riff playing while he'd sing. Really was popular in his day, especially when he was popular. Great player. So you might check it out and see if you want to maybe try to figure out some of the things that he's playing. And I'm sure we can look some of that up. I hope you enjoy the song. I'm really enjoying it too.